Freakouts, and boy, do they deliver. They can be seen going off on anyone, from store clerks to restaurant staff, and even complete strangers, from screaming at the top of their lungs.
Yeah, my mic was up, but y'all see what it is? We back at it again on our Karen tilt. Now let's rock.
Pointing their fingers aggressively, these Karens know just how to make an entrance. So the next time you encounter a Karen in public, think twice before you startle her. She might just have something up her sleeve. So many of these Karens are so entitled that they think that they can break the law and be held to a different standard than the rest of us. But today, you are going to witness what it looks like when Karens learn that the rule of law applies to them just like everyone else. Starting with our first Karen, who thought that she could run from the cops, then call her rich daddy to smooth everything over, but that didn't happen, and you're about to see it for yourself.
And you take your rich ass to jail.
You know what you've done with your order, Jim.
Back on February 21st of 2022,
bail you out,
police dispatch received a phone call that someone was driving a Tesla erratically. When police pulled the Tesla over, everything seemed fine, but it wasn't, because the Karen that was driving the Tesla decided to do this.
Hey! Hey!
Bro, so let me stop this. This is what I'm thinking. This chick got a Tesla, right? Let me guess. Karen was driving drunk. Dummy. Why don't you just put that bitch in autopilot? Put your address in and let that sumbitch drive you itself. Home. You just recline, just crash out, bro.
Turn off the vehicle! Sheriff's office! Hold it! Stay in the f***ing vehicle! 511, she's getting out. Come here! Come here!
She drunk.
Stand in front of my patrol vehicle right now. Right now! Ma'am!
Karen drunk.
Sorry, what are you accusing me of?
Ma'am?
Yeah?
You need to come over here right now.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to. You're running from me.
I did not. I'm right
Yeah, you
511,
did.
she's
You took
refusing
off.
to comply. Get, hey!
You ran. You took off, girl.
Get out of the vehicle!
You got me stuck, bro. I own this.
Actively resisting. Get out of the. Get out of the vehicle!
And she gonna take off again, bro? Oh, she crazy. She crazy, Chad.
5111, I'm
She
in
definitely
pursuit
going
again.
jail. She definitely going jail.
We're stopped again. Turn off the vehicle! Sheriff's office!
She going jail for sure.
Stop me over. Oh my god, Dad! They're arresting
Stop
me!
resisting!
No, dude!
She going jail, Chad.
Don't resist.
What are you doing, dude? You didn't even know me! Dad, they're arresting me!
Get on your
Dad! They have me on the floor! Dad! I don't know what I did! What am I doing?
You didn't stop? That's what you did, Goofy. For one, you drunk. Yeah, for one, you drunk. For two, you stupid because you got a fucking car that can literally drive you home. Like, literally. Punch in your address, hit the autopilot. Ain't that shit how that works, bro? I see motherfuckers pass out on the highway, bro. Fucking going 60, 70 miles an hour, bro, in a damn Tesla, bro. Pass the fuck out, bro.
No, this is what happens when you flee and then you kick me.
I didn't flee and I didn't kick you.
So those lights and sirens mean nothing? We're just out
Can
here.
I call my father?
No.
He owns the island.
5111, you can
Okay.
release the air.
Call my father.
He owns
I'm
the
not calling your
island.
dad.
That don't mean
Then
shit.
what are you
How
gonna
old
do?
are you? How old are you? I'm 24.
You
Okay,
grown.
24, we don't need to call your dad.
You could have killed someone.
Yes, you could
Yeah, I
have.
could have killed you too, but you're alive, right? What?
Can you pass surgery?
Wait, what's happening?
I have a
Mind
She's
blowing.
sick one. I can smell it.
Yeah, I know.
What did I do?
I'm with you,
You ran
bro.
from me.
You ran.
I'm with you,
You
bro.
ran from what?
Him. How much? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask you any questions. All right, you got her. I'm gonna go ahead and pat her down.
Yeah.
Please call my dad.
You got the right to remain silent.
No, I need
She
my
said
dad.
my daddy owns the
Do
island.
anything to me.
Oh, that's not how this works. You're 24 years old. Turn around.
I don't care.
Do you want to participate in standard field sobriety exercises to dispel my belief that you're driving under the influence?
Yes, of course I'm not. I'm not.
She dumb. She
Ma'am,
drunk,
you
bro.
need
I've
to
been
listen to
clean
me.
for 3 years.
Ma'am, the amount of lives that you just put at risk is ridiculous. Okay? I have
Damn,
no
bro.
sympathy for you right now. You could have easily killed someone. There are little kids that live in this neighborhood. The fact that you would run from me.
Walk up on him like that again.
You do not know how lucky you are you didn't kill someone.
That's how you got your empathy, right?
All right, I don't know if we can do it, but she's resisting.
Yeah, no.
Dad!
Get in.
Oh, she fighting. She big fighting. Her daddy own the island. She ain't going to jail.
We got resisting with violence.
You didn't tell me why you're putting me in the car.
Because you were going to jail.
Why?
Are you going to calm down if you talk to your dad?
Yes. Please let me talk to my dad. Please.
Talk to her.
Please. Let me talk to my dad. Please.
You have to calm down.
But why are they?
Copy 7275
Because you've been drinking and you were speeding. And now the way you've acted, you've gotten yourself in a deep hole and they're going to take you to jail. So calm down.
Huh?
There's nothing I can do. Just see why calm down.
Yeah.
I'll get down there and see you when I can. I'll try to get down there tonight. But you can't start acting out. It's just going to get worse.
What did I do?
You know what you've done.
Dad, why are they upset?
She fucked up.
That's why you don't need to do anything except know that you're going to jail and go deal with this tonight. Stop. Just take a different way.
Why am I going to jail?
Because you were speeding, you ran stop signs.
Where was I speeding?
Well, that's a problem. if
Officer
you don't know.
1429.
Well, what, do they know?
Fortunately, at least on this occasion, Karen's rich dad did not bail her out, and as a result, Karen was charged with DUI, reckless
Oh, yeah.
driving,
Teach her
fleeing
privileged
police,
ass a
and
lesson.
resisting arrest with violence.
Uh-huh.
But driving under the influence and thinking that they can actually get away with it is something that seems to be very common.
Yo, she coulda. Like, she literally coulda got away with that. She literally coulda got away with drinking and driving. She literally coulda got away with it. If she would have put her fucking car in autopilot, bro. Let the car drive itself, bro. Put your address in, hit your damn autopilot, dude, and let the car do it, bro. As simple as that. Make sure you got your seatbelt on, bro. Just make sure you got your seatbelt on. You can get away with that shit with a Tesla.
Common amongst these
He goofy.
Karens because that's exactly what happened with our next Karen.
Stop screaming.
They tell him to give me my phone. You know who the I am. We have dealt with this. Give me my phone.
Stop screaming, ma'am.
Okay, well tell him to stop with me. Leave me alone. I hear your dog. I know who the you are.
Okay, well,
Trust me.
who am I then?
Then you I've dealt with you and your partner when you
So
dealt
stop
with.
screaming right
Okay, then tell him to leave me the alone.
What you just witnessed was a result of this diligent bar owner recognizing that Karen was drunk and trying to drive home, so he stopped her and Karen wasn't happy about it, but this is how it played out.
You're not going to drive.
So who's gonna drive me?
I don't know. You need to get an Uber or something like that.
You
Drunk
wanna
and
follow?
You're not going to drive.
I'm not drunk at all.
Okay.
Do you want to follow me home?
No, I can smell the alcohol coming
Why
off.
don't you follow me home? We've already dealt with each other before. Just follow me home.
Well, you're under the influence, and we're not going to follow you home. You need to find a ride.
Yeah, you definitely need to find her at home.
Ridiculous, dude. This is
down there.
hilarious. No, I'm gonna get my phone. I'm trying to get my phone.
You just about fell into me.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna get my phone.
Okay.
Is that okay? Or are you gonna
Yeah, you
shoot
did.
me?
That's why the camera went
Are you gonna
fucking
shoot me?
Your keys aren't in there. Okay.
dark.
My keys
boy.
are not in there.
The camera
Are
went
you
white.
gonna
Her
shoot me
shirt covered it
when I
up.
get my phone
Put your
on
hands
that
behind your
shit?
back. Put your hands behind your
Behind
back.
my back for what?
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
Before-
Persistent.
Arrest me. You tried to
You're under
arrest
arrest
me.
right now.
Arrest me then. Arrest
You are
me.
under arrest.
Arrest me. Please arrest me.
Have a seat in there.
Have a seat.
Have a
No,
seat.
not until I know.
No.
Right now you're under arrest, okay? You
You're
need to
gonna
have
get
a
a
seat in
charge
this car
of
before we
resisting
get
arrest.
additional charges.
Hey,
Have a seat in
Jim.
this
Get in the
car
car.
before we get more.
Going three.
Get in the.
Going three.
If you get in the car, you can tell him.
Stay over there. Okay.
Put your
We'll
feet
talk
down.
to you in a second. Just
Well,
stay
they
out
be
there.
going
Watch your feet
crazy,
in. Watch your
boy.
feet.
No, not until I know
Put
when
your
I
feet
can
in.
get. Not until I know when I can get my.
Put your feet
I
in.
don't care.
Thanks to the diligence of that bar owner, Karen didn't drive home drunk that night and was
But she
only
did go to
charged
jail.
with disorderly conduct, to which she pled guilty and was fined $100.
That's it.
However, this next entitled Karen actually gives
$100
Karens
for
a bad
disorderly
name,
conduct?
if you can somehow wrap your head around that. Back on August 11th of 2021, around 4:00 a.m. in Georgia, 3 police units were called out to an
Damn.
apartment complex because there was a loud argument taking place outside. When the police arrived, they saw 3 women outside. 2 of the women were actually quite calm, but the third woman, she was the Super Karen. And you're about to witness this Super Karen in action right now.
The government is paying for people to go back to school if they are interested in healthcare. So due to a shortage,
Girl, don't play with me. Girl, bitch, I don't. Bitch, I don't give a.
It's 4 o'clock in the
Girl,
morning. We're
bitch,
not
I
yelling
don't
back
care.
and forth.
Bitch, I don't care. It don't matter about no going back and forth. She's grown as
Okay.
you, yeah. Man, girl, I don't,
stand over here.
sir, don't
Go
tell
stand
me
over
what I
here.
do. Don't tell me, sir,
Yes,
don't
I'm
tell
telling
me
you
what
what
I
to do.
do.
Because right now
Sir,
I'm telling you what to do.
Sir, I'm not locked up and I'm not doing nothing illegal. Don't tell
You
me
are
what
doing
to do.
something
No,
illegal.
what I'm doing.
You
what
are.
I'm doing.
You are being disorderly right now.
Baby, I'm not being
Disorderly
illegal.
conduct.
Man, that's
Disorderly.
no, baby, no, I'm not.
All right, well, then come stand by this car.
Because you're not going to corrupt me to know this one car.
Well, then sit down.
Your car. No,
Then
I
come
don't
stand
have
right
to
there.
sit down. I don't have to
Come
sit
sit
down.
right here.
I don't have to sit down. This is my
Then bring
right,
it down.
baby. This is my
That is
right.
not your right.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes,
You
it is.
cannot yell at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, baby. Okay, I don't have
cannot
to
yell at
raise.
4 o'clock in the
Okay, I don't
morning.
have to raise at 4
Bring it
o'clock in
down.
the morning. Don't tell me what to do. Because
I
this
can-
is
I
my
can tell
right.
you what to do.
No,
Yes,
you
I
cannot.
can.
No,
Yes,
you
I
cannot.
can.
No, you cannot. I called you out here, baby. You cannot tell me what. Stop acting like you can do something to me.
I can.
You
I
can't.
can 100%.
You cannot. You cannot.
Knock
You
your
cannot,
ass
baby.
up.
You cannot. Stop acting like you can do something to me because I'm not doing nothing to violate. Yeah, keep
That's
that.
funny.
Keep that,
That's
and I will record.
That's fine.
And I'm gonna record.
And I'm recording you.
But there, you need to relax.
I don't need to record, baby, nothing. But you keep telling me I need to relax. Relax off of what? Relax off of what?
Because you can go to jail for disorderly conduct.
Okay, disorderly conduct, but what am I doing?
You're yelling at 4 in the morning.
It's 4 in the morning and you're drunk.
Yes, there. Yes, it does matter.
Well, okay, wait, do the blow test, make me walk, and do everything
I don't
else.
have to. It's because-
Okay,
it's because
okay,
you're
it
acting
doesn't
very-
matter. It doesn't matter. You called off a response. That doesn't matter. It does, and I'm recording this right now. It
That's
doesn't
fine.
matter.
It's recorded as
Okay,
well.
it doesn't matter.
You're
So-
acting
so,
very
no,
erratic. You have
it
to
doesn't-
stop talking for a second.
Okay, this is not
She's just trying to. She's just trying to go to jail. Is what she's trying to do.
That's what she's trying to do. Not let her stress you out.
I don't give a damn. I don't
Like, why are you talking to the officers like that? They came out to save you.
Oh god.
Make sure you have my money. Make sure you have my money.
Alright.
Okay, I'm walking off your premises. I'm walking off your premises. No, I'm going to jail for what?
Yeah, disorderly
For disorderly conduct. Make sure
swing at me.
I'm not swinging at you. Make sure you have my phone. Make sure you have my phone.
Yeah, you're
Make sure you have my phone. And I'm walking to the car. Man, I'm walking to your car. I'm walking to your car. I'm walking to your car. Don't set me
She's Oh.
up.
definitely going to jail.
Set me up, bitch. You going to jail? Oh,
Stop.
I want you, you dumbass bitch. You won't. Don't bitch. Stop jacking me, hoe. Stop jacking me, bitch. Stop jacking me, hoe. Stop jacking me, bitch. Stop, bitch. Man, hoe ass, hoe. Don't you, bitch.
Get in.
Bitch.
She turned up,
Man,
child.
hoe, man, what's up?
She turned up. Yeah, she kicking everything, boy. She about to get this.
As you saw, finally.
She was only gonna get disorderly conduct, bro. Disturbing the peace, bro. You know what I mean? Now she going for assault on a damn officer.
Super Karen was defeated, and she was taken to jail where she was charged with 1 count of disorderly conduct and 1 count of felony obstruction. Back on January 25th of
her grill
2022,
looked like she got mollywopped in there, bro.
officers were called out to a disturbance, and according to witnesses, a homeless woman was involved in a verbal argument with another woman, and this homeless woman was trying to drag the other woman out of her vehicle. Eventually, the suspect was found by the police, and this is what happened.
Okay, did you accuse a girl of sleeping with your daddy and killing your baby or some weird stuff?
No, I just left my room out at the Uptown.
Okay, well, what happened when you went over to that girl? See that gray car right there? You had a confrontation with her. What was that about?
I just left my room at the
Okay,
Uptown.
but prior to that, they have you on video talking to that girl.
No, they had me at the Uptown. Was left.
Nope, just happened.
You can go see it at the Uptown.
Yeah, well, I've already seen their video, and I saw you just going up to the car. She said she thought you were gonna ask for some money or something. So what happened over
I
there?
already have my money. I was in my room and
Okay, before that, what were you doing in the parking lot?
nothing.
Okay, were you just saying hi? Or what was your intent?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, do you have an ID on you, ma'am?
No.
Okay, what's your name? Can you speak up for me, please? Copeland. How do you spell that?
COPELAND.
Is that your last name?
QUINN.
Is Copeland your first name? Keep your hand up front, please.
Sorry.
It's okay. And what's your last name?
Boswick.
Boswick. How do you spell that?
BOSTWICK.
ICK. And what's your middle name?
Copeland Annabelle Quinn Boswick.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your birthday?
I have no idea.
Okay, so you lied to me about what? Your name or what?
No, you can run it. The cops have it. Please
Well,
have
I am the cops.
Yeah, you have it.
Okay. I don't have your date of birth.
Too. I'm an officer too. Yeah.
Keep your hand where I can see it up front, please. Oh, step out of the curb for me, please. Okay.
She said she's an officer too.
Have a seat.
What happened? I'm a regular person. You can go talk to my manager.
Manager?
I just left.
Like a band manager?
Yeah, I just left my office. I just left my...
Okay, what's your date of birth?
I just left the hotel because I was going to go eat at the Saigon. That car has been stalking me, I guess. That's what my manager said.
I'm just asking what your date of birth is.
But that car is...
Okay, well, ma'am?
I just left the Uptown. You can talk to him. I own that. I live there. That's my manager.
You don't own it? No. Okay, yep.
Yeah, I own it.
Positive you don't own it. What's the address? Great, you own it. What's the address?
I don't know.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. If you don't identify...
Well, she lying her ass off.
Great, what's your date of birth?
Ask him.
Ask who?
I have a case on this.
Great, what's your case number?
My case is the case on this. I'm the only person in the world that has a case on this because you guys keep
What's this?
You keep they're called, I don't know the word, but Mr. Arms, a deputy Arms, and then put a case on this.
What's your neck tattoo say?
Vengeance.
Vengeance?
Vengeance.
Okay.
I was just going to eat at the restaurant.
I just got to identify you, okay? And you tell me you're 16, you got all these tattoos, which is illegal for 16-year-old to have.
No, it's not. I'm emancipated. I don't have a dad.
Okay, there you go. You don't have a dad. Everybody's got a dad. Okay. Well, I got to identify you, okay? That makes me think that you're probably a runaway.
No, my dad left. No, I'm an adult.
Okay. Well, if you're 16, you're not an adult, though, right?
I own that place down there.
Okay, and I don't know how they rented a 16-year-old a room.
They left the lady down at Arms.
What's your tattoo on your left cheek? Can you move your hair for me? 69. Is that a wig or is that your hair? She has a tattoo of vengeance. Full tattoo over her neck. The number 69 on her right. Right. The number 69 on her left cheek.
Yeah, she's going down
above her nose.
It's not a horseshoe. It's a...
Some other unknown tattoo on her right cheek. Fake cops. Well, I'm in a Wichita Police uniform. Got a Wichita Police car.
That's my undercover car. I am an officer.
You're an officer.
I'm an officer. This is so messed up.
This young lady says she's 16 years old but doesn't know her date of birth. She was over there bugging the Amazon folk.
No, I wasn't. You could ask my... I'm not the Uptown.
She owns the Uptown.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if we can ID everybody tattoos right
I
quick.
just left my uptown. I'm gonna go eat at the Saigon.
Come on, give him your date of birth. We're gonna find it. What is it, baby? Come on now. You know your date of birth.
I'm kidnapped. I don't know my date of birth.
What's your date of birth?
She said she don't know.
You know, if you have anything, he's gonna take you for obstruct on top of it. If you have like a...
I'm sitting here.
No, honey, you're not giving him your date of birth. And you and I both know you know your date of birth. So, he'll if you have a little parking warrant or some bullshit like that, he's gonna take you for that, and then on top of it, he'll get you for obstruct. What's your date of birth? Okay. Ready to hook her up?
So what I do?
Lying. You're not telling us who you are.
You don't know who she is.
You know who you are,
You
darling.
know
who you are.
She going to jail,
Yeah,
jail.
you do.
Jail,
You're gonna
jail.
go to
She going
for
jail,
obstruct
jail.
anyway. Oh, okay.
What she have?
Property because she doesn't want to tell us who she is.
I don't.
Just tell them who you are, honey. Just tell them your date of birth.
I don't know.
Well, there's nobody with your name on the in Wichita. Okay. So I just gotta figure out who you are.
David.
Okay. You have some warrants or something? No.
You can think about it for a little bit. No, he doesn't have a cage. You can think about it.
You can think about it when you run my case. Ask yeah, run my case. Lori, quick, run my case. Run my case. Now you're fucked. Now you're
She going to jail,
Lori,
jail.
quick, run my. Why are you taking my for?
Just
Because yeah, now you know who I
okay,
am.
I'm not gonna listen to your mouth. Copeland, what?
And a little queen box wig.
No.
That's okay.
Okay,
She
chill.
going to
We'll
jail.
figure it out when we get to the jail.
Yep.
I wish we didn't have to do that. I know he doesn't want to do that, neither do we.
This gentleman has something to say to you right quick.
Stay from the property, please.
You told not to come back.
Please do not come back.
Okay, so if you come back on the property, you're gonna be arrested for trespassing. Okay. Okay.
What do you have on your neck?
No, it doesn't matter. Why?
Van what? Van Black?
Yeah.
It's Van something on her neck. Van Black?
Yeah, we have one of your guests in custody. She's a white girl, has long dreadlocks, has a bunch of tattoos on her face and neck. She was across the street threatening an employee at a neighboring business, but we can't figure out who she is. But she says she's staying here in room 124. And I wanted to see if you guys might happen to know her name.
Okay, might be Lori Quick.
Lori Quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys keep copies of photo IDs or anything?
Yeah, just give it to tell my dad, and he's gonna give you just give my dad's phone, and I'll give.
Okay.
Tell him.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Lori, why would you lie? Why would you not tell us who you were?
I did.
After 45 minutes?
What other name? What's her so? Down for me? I need to talk to you.
Wait, what did you say you were about?
I need
Was
to-
it about yesterday?
Yep.
Okay, well, the next I'm Yesterday, this guy, you guys told him. Yesterday, this guy, he
No, I'm
was
okay.
stalking me, and he pulled into. I work right there. I live not very far. I live down there, and
Where do you live?
down the street. And
Uh-huh.
I was eating my lunch.
Okay.
I mean,
Are you staying at the Uptown? Is that where you stay? Hey, Lori, come back.
Am I arrested?
Yep. You're under arrest. You got a warrant, okay?
Hi, my name's Copeland.
No?
Yes, it
Lori?
is.
It's Lori.
No,
Come on,
it's
stop.
not. No, it's not.
Stop.
Drop it.
My name's actually not Lori. Are you serious? You guys are in a lot of trouble. This is up. My name's not Lori. Really nice.
Then what's your name?
Copeland. I said that.
No, when I asked you, I said, hey, Lori, you said yes.
I said no, and it's on your microphone. Are you kidding me? Lori is not my name. Check it.
Got herself
They ran
caught
it one
up.
time, and I got
Damn.
a ticket under Copeland. I got a ticket under my real name. I still have a license and
Okay,
everything.
why does the person
That's not me. That's what Trinity said. My name is not Lori, but you guys keep doing this to me. I don't know why. I'm not Lori.
Alright, well, let's walk over here.
So why am I being arrested under false name and identity theft again?
Being arrested under your
That's not my name. No, it's not.
Ah, so they didn't have run-ins with her before.
Attention retirees, if you're willing to be at your
They know who
computer
you are,
from 9
Goofy.
a.m. to 10:45 a.m.
Well, it turns out that our young Karen wasn't that young after all. She wasn't 16 years old. Rather, she was more than double. She was 33 years old. And not only did she have a warrant in her name, she was charged with obstructing for failing to give her name.
Damn.
Back on February 24th of 2023 in La Crosse, Wisconsin, a police officer was driving and noticed that a female driver had passed him, but she wasn't wearing her seatbelt. On top of that, she was driving around with a broken taillight. So the officer flipped a U-turn and started to go after Karen, but she must have spotted him in her rearview mirror because she blew through the intersection without stopping at the stop sign and actually appeared to speed up. But then once this Karen blew through a second stop sign, you're gonna see it right here, she almost got lit up by this poor unsuspecting person just driving down the street. But then Karen eventually parked her car illegally, jumped out, and then ran into her house, which is where our story begins. But pay close attention to the irony that unfolds in the story and Karen's reaction to it.
Oh, she goes. She goes. She outgoes.
God, he sits so far up.
This can go the easy way or hard
Hold
way.
on, chat, y'all. Give me a minute. Let me go grab my water. Oh, we back, chat. Oh, man.
I'm gonna call him right now and have him put a warrant out, and I'm gonna come kick your door.
Jalen, all we're saying is either way we have to reach out to parole or your probation.
No. Do you want your door to get busted off the hinges or no? You made the choice. You made the choice. I know you don't. No one wants to sit the weekend, but I'm saying that if you cooperate, the judge is much more likely to issue a signature bond tomorrow when she reviews the things. I don't even need it once your probation officer issues the warrant for you. I'll call him right now, and then I can just kick your door.
He tried to pull me over because my seatbelt undone. I'm on probation. I have probably, I can't drive. So I would want to deal right now either way, and I can't even get kicked in the door.
You shouldn't have been driving.
I'm going to call your probation officer and just tell him to put you on a 60-day hold.
Not nothing, you're just scaring me, bye, man.
60-day hold.
Come on and talk to me.
Better get your ass outside.
I realize that. But sometimes you need to be an adult and take accountability for your actions.
For real.
You're not going to, because I'm going to tell your probation officer to have you sit for 2 months if you're not going to cooperate.
Okay.
Okay, well, you need to take accountability for your actions. So I'm telling you that you're not going to sit for a day if you don't come out right now. 65 can contact probation. Charges of OAR, fail jumping, resisting. I'll let them know that she's being uncooperative and see if they'll show warrant. Yeah. Do you want your car towed? Do you want your car towed? You want your car towed? It's getting towed or you're coming out. That's your two options. 65 will take it down.
Considered abandoned right now, isn't it?
No. It's so liquid.
Take Zen for a spin. Enjoy the smoke-free satisfaction, or we'll give you a full refund. If you're looking to make a change,
just be an adult and walk out here.
I can't right now. I can open my window there and talk scared as hell right now, and there's nobody helping me. I don't want to sit all weekend.
She said nobody's helping me.
I get behind her, punches it, goes through the stop sign, almost T-bones the car, and then flies up here and runs out.
All for an OAR. A sig bond in, on her way.
Come to the door, I've told you that. No one wants to go to jail, but you have to, so.
No, it's just bonds, 4 bonds, and then OAR, which still could be.
She's on probation, too. And
yeah, which still could have been a sig bond.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're going to sit multiple weekends if you don't come out. That's the problem. She will if she learns what you're doing now, yes. She will.
When she watches this video, yeah, she is.
Who's your agent? Is it Barb?
Do you know her agent?
Who's your agent? We're not scaring you. We're not doing anything. Who's your agent?
I completely been sober. I don't go in trouble because I'm driving my car and my license is over. I knew you were going to pull me over.
Yep.
I knew I was going to jail in this second.
For an OAR, you can get sig bond. It would have been a sig bond and you would have been on your way. FYI. If you would have just pulled over, it would have been a signature bond. You would have signed a piece of paper and you would have been home. What? We would have issued you the sig bond. Because it's OAR. It's traffic. Your bonds were criminal. It's a traffic violation. And you turned it into something more. You are now.
Why?
Because you ran from the traffic stop.
I was running either way. I knew I was going to go to jail.
If you went to jail. You don't have a warrant, and all you had was OAR. If you were cooperative and decent, you would have got a sig bond and been on your way.
Well, I don't know that. And
well,
because every time I come by you, you do this to me, and I'm terrified of you.
Well, do what? You were driving when you're not supposed to be driving. That's not harassing you. You're doing stuff you're not supposed to be doing. Plain and simple. But who's your probation agent? Well, I mean, if you need help, we'll help you. But you don't need help right now. You need to be an adult and take responsibility for an action that you did. Well, it's either that, or when we contact your agent, it's going to be an uncooperative person. And if your agent is Barb, is your agent Barb, or who's your agent? She will hold you more than 1 weekend if you don't cooperate. I can probably promise you that. So either you go to jail now and you maybe not get a probation hold, and you maybe don't sit the whole weekend because the judge can let you out on a sig bond, or you go to jail later and you sit for a whole month.
I'm not gonna get out. I'm not an idiot.
What? Who's not gonna let you out? The judges?
I'm not gonna get out until at least Monday.
No, that's if you would have just went in, they want to put a probation hold on you for anything.
Why not? I don't understand.
Probation's not going to put a hold on you for a traffic offense. But for running from us, they will put a hold on you. Now you're going to have a probation warrant if you don't cooperate. And then you're going to get arrested anyways at some point when you don't want to go to jail. And then you'll But think about, you're still going to sit all weekend because when you do finally get arrested on this warrant that's going to be issued for tonight, you're going to end up going for more than one weekend. You'll sit for a lot longer. That's what we're trying to tell you. Just because you don't want to go this weekend, it's going to be 3 days max, or it's going to be a whole month. You can easily get a 30-day. That's what's going to end up probably happening. I mean, and then you're going to have to pay to have your car taken out of impound. That's. We're not trying to. Your car's not parked legally. It's not parked. It's not parked legally, and you just committed a.
Copy. You're still on the phone with them.
You just committed a crime with it, so it can be towed.
Okay, great, you got me. You got me so
You're the one not cooperating. If you come out and cooperate, that's a whole different ballgame. We can work with you.
literally arrest me right away. I'd like to at least tell my friends. I'd like to do something.
You can make any phone call you want if you come stand out on the porch. We don't have to hook you up. We don't have to put you in cuffs right away. If you cooperate, you can call whoever you want. I'm not lying. As long as you're decent and cooperative, we're not going to hook you up right away. You can sit right here and talk to whoever you want to talk to. There's no reason for us to put you in cuffs right away unless you're not going to cooperate. You even get to.
They're going to let her sit right there in the snow.
Do everything that we can do. What?
I'm trying to call my dad.
Okay.
Child.
You weren't able to initiate a stop earlier, so it wasn't fleeing. It was just.
I know. I have my lights on that whole block.
Oh, okay. So technically, you would have fleeing if she wants to play that game.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably hit her with it.
Yeah, I mean, if she comes out and cooperates, it's a whole different ball game. You can work with her, but
that's tough.
Don's is here, so she's got quick choices.
Shaylin, you can come out right now, or it's getting towed.
Tow truck's here.
Come out right now, or it's getting towed. That's your two options.
So what you got?
You're not in charge here, so it's getting towed or come out.
All right.
It's your choice.
I told you, if you come out and cooperate, you can move your car. If you're not going to cooperate, you don't make the calls or the decisions, and it's going to get towed. They're here. If your dad's not going to be able to move it, we're not going to let him unless you come out. Well, he's here. We're not going to hold him, so you need to come out. Come out and call your dad. Put your jacket on and come out and be an adult.
Hey, Jim. So she fled from her car, left it right there. It's not legally parked. We're trying to get her to come out. She comes outside, she can move it and park it, but if she doesn't come out, then we aren't going to let. We'll have you guys take it.
Give me a call. I'm going to go deliver this.
All right, sounds good, man.
You're the one making the choices. Put your jacket on, come out, and call your dad.
Would you mind maybe just staying here for now? Okay, I appreciate it. I know you got stuff to do, but we're giving her like a minute.
Come out. You can talk to your dad right here.
Riley, can we hook it up?
Call your dad outside. Call your dad outside, and we will let him go. As soon as he hooks up, it's hooked up. So you need to hurry because it's getting hooked up right now. You don't need to go in cuffs right away as long as she comes out. Yeah. No problem working with people if they come out and deal with it. I mean, yeah, we don't want to screw up her life anymore, but she's making bad choices right now. Yeah, we don't have to immediately put her in cuffs. You can just, as long as she's out, you have control of her, let her call people because then it's going to go a lot smoother. You can kind of like, she says she's coming out, so as long as she comes out and actually deals with it, we probably won't hook it up, but as long as you just kind of make it look like you're going to hook it up for now. That's why. It just, your presence here is going to push her to come out a lot faster than you leaving, so.
Yeah, I hate these damn things.
Yeah.
How much are you paying to have another man cut your hair?
Oh shit, she coming out.
Whoops. The Beast Clipper.
Going to jail for the weekend.
Not gonna cost my dad $250.
Alright.
Great.
Do you need to call anyone else?
I need to call my dad. Please tell me.
We can move it for you.
Damn.
I still would like to talk to my dad. I'm not gonna be able to talk to.
Boy, she tall as shit, bro. She's 6'3". Bro, man, me and my homegirl Violet when I was in Job Corps, bro. She was about that tall. But then you just had to get on his tippy toes, bro.
Yeah, but first of all, you're probably gonna get me kicked out of my fucking apartment because look at this right now. Are you kidding me?
We're not going to call your
Every
landlord.
time I gave her shit, I had to get on my tippy toes. She was too damn tall.
Because if I would have gotten pulled over, I wouldn't have to go to fucking jail. That's fucked up.
You can get a signature bond for OAR on the street.
That's why we cooperate. That's why you need to
What?
stop.
I will get a signature bond for what?
You would have been OAR.
So I'm not gonna get a signature bond.
Oh, no,
I don't know what that means.
If you would have originally stopped for him as soon as he turned on his lights, it would have been a signature bond. And you would have went home.
Great. I love hearing that. Great.
Well, you gotta make good choices. That ain't.
I'm fucking scared. I am terrified. I've been to jail like 30 times. I'm fucking scared. I'm on probation.
Do you wanna call
I'm on a
anyone?
bond. I'm fucking terrified.
Alright, chat.
Of
Give me a
course,
minute.
it's supposed to
Let
be
me
coming.
go.
He's not fucking answering the
Go
phone
back
because
and
I'm an
watch this
idiot.
cartoon.
Would you give us permission to move it?
I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. Get from behind me before I smash you. Let's go. Hurry up. Go.
Just park it.
I'd much rather just have my dad come here. I want to see my dad at least.
Where would he be coming from? Because I mean, obviously we can't sit here for an hour either.
He's probably
waiting.
fucking almost here. Oh my god. Me. Am I going to get out on Monday? Does anyone know?
It's gonna be up to your agent.
Yeah, now it's up to your agent. Which,
Great.
I mean, you came out, so that's a plus.
Awesome. Sounds like I'm not gonna fucking get out.
Have you been held by your agent?
For a very long time. No, never. I've
Okay.
actually haven't violated my probation at all. So now this is and I can't get off early now. This is totally.
He will come down and talk to you on Monday.
This is totally. Honestly, totally fucking. Well, I'm gonna text her, I guess.
Hopefully your agent will come down on Monday and talk to you then. And yes, if you have never been held by them, they let you out early usually.
No, I'm trying to end my probation early, and now I'm not going to be able to because you can't violate it.
One violation is
Won't
usually
stop you.
expected at least.
Yeah, they ain't gonna fuck with you for one
So
violation.
one violation isn't the end of the world.
Yeah.
Am I going to have a bond?
If you got
Am I gonna have
multiples,
anything?
bro,
Am I
they'll
going to be
get
stuck?
you.
No bond?
Well, your bond would probably wait because you're on 4 bonds. That's
I'm
already
on
that's
4
4 grand.
bonds.
That's $4,000 right there. They're misdemeanors.
My God.
OAR's 500, so that's 4,500.
And you're telling me I
Bro,
wouldn't
she
have...
make them cops
You would have
look
just
fucking
had the
small,
OAR
bro.
and a
It's
sig
fucking
bond
6'3",
if
bro.
you would have just pulled over.
I don't know what an OAR is.
Operating after revocation. If you would have just pulled over.
Last time I got pulled over driving, I literally went to jail and was arrested.
Every circumstance is different. Usually, the more you cooperate, the better everything goes. Running into your house is never.
I can't stand this right now, so I'm sorry if you don't understand that because you're a cop and has never gotten in trouble. But I am not on your, we don't have anything common right now. We have nothing common right now. So for you to not understand why I would run in my house, of course you don't.
Well, I understand that you're scared, but at the same time, running from us makes the problem worse.
God. Or makes it so you cannot arrest me in that exact moment.
You still end up getting arrested later.
Yeah, that's
Still
not
have
over. That's
consequences
not
for
in
your
the
actions
exact
that don't go
moment.
away.
Yeah, you
Yeah, it
still
doesn't go
gonna
away,
get
but I
it, though.
don't get arrested this exact moment.
Well, you get arrested on any other day that you don't want to go to jail. It's not like any.
Nobody ever wants to go to jail. On a Friday, when I have plans and I'm cleaning my house, no, I don't really want to go to jail in that second.
Not cooperating gets you in jail longer.
Alright, what's stuff done here?
I'm trying to, see if my dad is going to pull up right now.
So if he doesn't come, are you okay with us moving your car so we don't have to tow
Yeah,
it?
I would just really like to talk to him because I'm not going to call anybody. He's not answering because he's fucking pissed at me and he's driving here.
Are you okay with my partner moving your car and you can still talk to him?
Say your dad. Okay.
Yeah, great time.
Yeah, we'll let you move her car.
They were going to tow it. Frankly, they were going to tow it.
Because she ran into her house and wasn't cooperating, but she decided to cooperate, so
Yes.
we're allowing you to move it.
Last time I towed it, it took me 4 days to get it.
Well, that's why we'd prefer that people cooperate. We don't want to do that stuff either.
Can you turn your lights off? This is creating a huge scene. Can you turn the lights off?
No, you got a flat tire.
It doesn't matter. I can't drive it anyway.
So you want to give your purse to my partner?
After probation hours, do I have to go in handcuffs in front of all my neighbors?
Yes, you do.
Do I really? I feel like I really don't.
You really do.
Great times. Well, I'm gonna sit in jail all fucking weekend, literally, and they just made a huge scene in front of my house.
You made the scene.
No, actually.
Yeah, she's on 4 bonds, OAR, so decided not to stop and run in.
Thank you.
But at the same time,
I'm literally gonna sit in jail all fucking weekend, and I might not even get out Monday, by the way. Because my fucking seatbelt was off.
And then she ran 3 stop signs, almost T-boned
blew through stop sign, almost hit somebody.
Seatbelt was off. Because my mother seatbelt was off.
and the 3 stop signs.
Yeah, because of you. What the
Because of me?
No, I ran the stop sign because of fucking him. No minding none of his fucking business, literally.
And she's operating after revocation. So.
Yeah, that's a charge. My seatbelt, that's some bullshit. Bye. Fucking bye. I'm gonna sit in jail all weekend. They're not gonna fucking release me, of course. And I'm supposed to sit in that.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I could end up sitting more than the fucking weekend. That's exactly why I ran into the fucking house.
No, sit back a little bit so I can get your seatbelt.
I literally can't. I have handcuffs on.
This is madness. Blatant lies that CNN was telling about it. Y'all know we've had some wild...
So we send in a review of a probable cause for the arrest. They read it, and then they determine if she needs to sit or not. Then it'll be all dependent if probation puts a hold on it. So...
I feel like you're bullshit. If I would have stopped, I wouldn't have went to jail.
I went to call
If I knew that, I would have stopped.
I went to call probation.
Don't you think if I knew that, I would have stopped?
I don't know. It always works a lot better when you're cooperative, though.
I have absolutely
Yeah, you're
never
supposed to stop anyways when you get lit
at
up.
all. Never. You're literally threatened to bust
Unless
down
you
my
got
door
something
over
to
someone
hide.
saying that their credit card was in my house when it wasn't. That's some bullshit. By the way, their card was not in my house, and you threatened to bust a door. I think you have a power trip, and I think you're too young to be a cop and to be acting like that. By the way, because I know you, and I know your sister, and you're way too fucking young to be walking around like that, and you are one of the most arrogant cops in lacrosse I've ever fucking met in my life.
Okay.
And that means a lot. No, I'm serious. That actually says a lot.
Well, I would have...
Well, maybe don't go around smirking at people's windows, telling them you're gonna bust down their fucking door because they're scared. That's not really protecting your...
Well, that's how the law...
type vibe, because I pose no risk to fucking anybody. Yeah, not really. No, you don't have to be arrogant about it. And not necessarily, no, because you're already in a position of power. So, no.
Yeah, but when I have criminal charges on you and I can see you're in your house, you can.
Yeah, because I fucking am scared to be outside. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Fully rightfully so. I don't think that's very hard to understand. I swear to God, if you made my fucking bracelet fall off, I'm about to be pissed. My bracelet fell off my fucking wrist. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I never saw it fall off.
This is some fucking straight bullshit. Am I going to get a signature bond or am I going to have a cash bond?
It'll be cash initially, and the judge has to review it within 48 hours.
It will be cash right now?
Correct.
Okay, I'm talking about like Monday, because I can't pay I can't pay $4,000.
So the judge will look at it probably Sunday morning, and then they'll decide if they're going to give you a signature on Sunday or if they want to hold you and talk to you at court. Depends on your charges. For traffic, normally they'll just do I don't know what they're going to do, but normally they do a signature for misdemeanors and traffic, and then they'll hold felonies over for court.
Am I getting a charge for running?
Yeah.
Am I? Isn't that a felony?
I'm going to watch my video and see what...
I literally ran because I'm fucking scared as shit, by the way. Not because I'm trying to fucking resist you, and I fully came
they
out.
shouldn't have put her in his car.
Scared as fuck, and
She
now
knows
I
it. She knows
enjoy
whole
it at
damn
all.
family, bro.
None. Zero. I'm not gonna make my dad pay fucking $300 for a stupid
Old
ass
town,
dog,
though.
and I'm not gonna get my door kicked in. So thank you for that. Sounds like I'm gonna get a fucking felony for fleeing and eluding again.
Have you had that before?
Yup. So it sounds like I'm fucked, right?
Sounds like that you knew the consequences.
Sounds like I am fucked, right? Fucking God. Sorry, I thought I was getting arrested either way. And I came out the fucking house. There was no way I was coming out the house. You're welcome, literally. I was not going to come outside. I would ask if you don't give me a felony, because I'm trying to fucking actually not become a criminal anymore. And it seems like my fucking charges just keep going and going and going.
Quit running,
and
shit.
Fucking going.
Quit
Also,
running,
I'm
quit
on
running.
license and I'm wearing a seatbelt. Is that fucking crazy? I don't think so. Not really.
It's really not, and that's why I'm...
I'm fucking was scared, literally. If I get a felony fleeing and eluding, I'm absolutely fucked. By the way, I'm fucked.
Since you came out, I'll work with you, and I won't give you the felony fleeing.
So it's still there's a difference between felony and misdemeanor fleeing and eluding?
Yeah, I'll give you a misdemeanor.
So Ollie Ford. Boy, she tall as shit.
No.
You don't recognize me? I played basketball.
So in the end, instead of just receiving a ticket, Karen was hit with a bunch of charges, including resisting obstructing an officer, resisting failing to stop, operating while revoked, and bail jumping. And while Karen was also hit with $700 in traffic citations, she was released on a $2,500 signature bond. But about 1 month later, all of these charges against Karen were dismissed, but they were factored into her sentencing for her open cases. But the good news for her is that the $700 in citations were also dropped. But while Karen did actually receive a sentence for her open cases, that sentence was withheld and she was only given 18 months of probation. But having said that, this Karen had 4 open misdemeanors, so hopefully she doesn't violate that probation.
Bro. I smell alcohol.
Jeez,
I smell alcohol.
I really haven't, I swear to God.
You haven't?
I went, no, I swear to God.
Drink,
All right, so we got a
airbag
bottle of rosé.
Oh, she on that Ricky.
No, there's definitely alcohol in this cup. Do not resist.
Don't
Hang up the
touch
phone.
me.
Do not.
No,
I will
don't
throw it
touch
on the
me.
floor.
Don't touch me.
You got that rosé.
Back on February 11th of 2022, law enforcement officers were called to a scene of an accident where a woman had crashed directly into a tree. And while the woman said that the accident was a result of one thing, both the experienced investigator on the scene as well as the video cameras were able to get the truth, and Karen got her karma.
If you're able to, can you mark that in the notes and go ahead and have
So
fire
if
rescue
I
respond?
grab it through here?
Nah, just hold on. 54 fire rescue. Do you want a precautionary?
Yes, absolutely. I just told them. You got your license on you?
No, it's on the passenger side.
I can grab it.
All right. Is that a bottle of?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hold it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a.
God damn. How the hell did she walk away from that, bro? Look at that car. That been mangled.
Yep.
Damn.
I have come home and I have stood at the base of the steps just dreading the 40.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm going to pull me a 10-17 screen. Hey guys, who owns these trees?
We do.
You do? Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah,
Can you get me the
big
the
one.
HOA information?
The
Or
freeway one?
whoever, whoever.
Yeah.
Thank you. If you could just write it down for me.
Just some big ass palm tree.
Yep.
See where she ran up.
Yeah, she hit and then she rolled.
Yeah. She's lucky she was alive.
Let's.
Damn.
We doing an investigation on
She
it.
hit that bitch and rolled, bro.
I haven't even
Some
spoken to
palm
her, but
trees.
just by all this. Yeah. That's my job.
You don't need both, right?
Nope. Thank you.
Damn.
Alrighty, dear. You okay?
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to get all the stuff out.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
Sorry.
what happened?
So I saw someone swerve in front of me. Honestly, I may have overreacted, but like
You
I
saw
them-
someone swerve in front of you. What do you mean?
Like I was coming this way to go back to my job, my work.
Okay.
And I saw someone like coming fast, and they were like swerving a little bit, and I just probably overreacted and just swerved to the side. But
Okay. So whose vehicle is this? Or who
So
belo-
this is my boss's vehicle.
Okay. So where do you work?
She fucking rode that shit, boy.
Is that a law firm?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're going back to the office?
Yeah. I was dropping the food off to their house, so it's like basically right down the road. But.
Okay. All right. Were you able to find your license or no?
Yeah. I have to just go in again.
That's okay. We'll get it. Let me just get your information. Come over here with me. Yeah. That's all right. I don't want you climbing in there with the glass and everything. I don't need you getting hurt. Okay.
I've never done anything
What's
like
your
this,
first
so
name?
I just feel so bad.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Were you able to get the 14 on it? Okay.
Damn, boy.
Okay. So, you smell the odor of alcohol. Any reason for that?
Sorry?
I smell alcohol. Why do I smell alcohol?
I really haven't, I swear to God.
You haven't?
No, I swear to God. I literally went to my friend's birthday last night.
Okay.
And
Were you drinking then?
I was, but that was like 14 hours ago, probably.
Okay. That's fine.
I swear. And
Is there any reason for the odor right now?
No.
Is there
probably,
alcohol in the car?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Just basically, I regret drinking ever again now, because.
Do you think that this is attributed to drinking?
No, of course not.
Oh, okay.
I swear.
Well,
to God.
I mean, just based off your statement. That
No.
you don't
I
wanna
swear to God,
drink.
it was my friend's birthday last night.
Okay.
I did last night, but nothing tonight.
Okay.
If anything, literally less than alcohol, or less than water tonight. Sorry.
Okay. Do you have any medical conditions?
No.
Do you take any prescription medications for anything?
No.
You do any type of illicit substances, drugs, anything like that?
I
No
just-
pills, nothing?
No, I
No.
just.
Okay. All right. I just got to ask those questions, okay?
No, I know.
So who
I just want you.
owns the car? Okay. And do you have any relationship to him other than he's your boss, or?
Just he's my boss.
Okay. So there's no familial connection or anything like that, right? Okay.
But I'm given, obviously, permission to drive the car.
That's fine. We got to make contact with him because his vehicle's obviously totaled. That's
Yeah,
what it
and her
is, but
PJs.
We gotta verify those things.
I was thinking that
related
shit
to
in her
him or anything
fucking
like that,
PJs.
we gotta verify that, okay? So,
she is little side piece.
no medical conditions. We can't find your license. That's at least in the car somewhere.
Well, no, I can go get it.
Where? But you said it's on the passenger side.
Yeah.
Is it in your purse?
Yeah.
It's in your purse. Okay.
I can go grab it.
It's just her, right? There's no one else in the vehicle.
No, there's someone
Okay.
else. I can
Alrighty.
I can literally go grab it.
If you guys would just take care of her, make sure she's good and assess
I'm
and stuff like that.
fine.
Well, the car rolled, so we got to make sure that you're okay. All right.
Yeah. I'm just gonna grab my.
That's right. Just hang out with them, and I'll get your stuff. Don't worry, okay?
Let's check you out the back of the stuff, okay? Yeah, I really am. I know. Let's go check you out.
Oh, look at that open bottle right there.
Let's get her in the back and do the blood pressure and stuff like that.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
We'll meet you in the back of the truck.
Oh shit, man.
Ryan. Thank you.
She got a bottle right there. She was definitely drinking and driving. She done rode a $60,000 car too. That looked like an
You see the
E-Lay.
bottle there? Did you see the bottle? Did you see the bottle?
She just rode a 60. That looked like an E-Lay, bro. That been 60,000 stock. Her groceries better been good.
Can you have fire rescue check and see if she's got any markings from the seatbelt?
And them bitches got airbags right there in the E-lane. Man. Jeez Louise. That's the next car low key I want to get.
Alright, so we got a bottle of rosé right here. Half consumed. It is warm. Definitely reeks. It's all over the car.
But she out that rosé. She rode that bitch, bro.
Need some pass.
Damn.
Don't have anything on top of the car. That's still intact, so she may not have rolled it. Buckled the front end.
Yeah, that's definitely an E-lane. She definitely, boy, she tore that mother up, bro. Look, what a... Bro, she done took the wheel out, bro. It ain't no axles, it ain't nothing there, bro.
Oh, no, that's coming from the car somewhere.
I ready to get the fuck away from that
Nothing else
bitch.
is wet out here, right?
Blow up, boy.
I don't know, she may have taken it and it's just leaking underneath the car. Did you guys disconnect it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she is.
On this side, not that side.
Yeah.
Purse
outside.
Purse went out the window.
So, Pat, just so you're aware, unless I have a witness putting her behind the car, I'm not going to be able to do any arresting. But not to say that, I mean, I would assume that she's going to go to the hospital. You guys would transport her, right? Okay.
You said if nobody's seen her behind the wheel, you can't arrest her, but she told him she was driving. Somebody pulled in front of her. She swerved. But she thought in her alcohol induced off that Ricky Road.
Well, there's definitely alcohol in this cup. Yep, she's got the wine in here. Nice chilled wine.
That she just left this house. She was getting rack stacked. And she's driving around at night in her PJs in her box's car. She probably was running to the stove. Probably to get that rosé or something. After getting rack stacked, going back. She rode that something, boy. She rode it.
Did any of you guys witness it?
We were down at the Hood Road maintenance station, and we heard it.
You heard it.
Yeah.
When you guys got on scene, did anybody see her in the car, or was she already out?
She was just jumping out of it.
Okay, when you say she was just jumping out, did you physically see her in the driver's seat, like the door was closed and then it was opened, or it was already open when you got on scene?
No, but she was on our property earlier today driving the car, and we have a camera right there.
You have a camera right here?
Yeah, we got everything.
You got it on film?
You should be able to see it. We haven't gone back to check it.
Go back, please. Go back, check it. If you see the crash, if you see her getting out of the car, call dispatch and have them patch you through to my phone. Okay? I need a witness to put her behind the wheel so I can do my investigation. If I can't put her behind the wheel, I can't do the arrest. So if you guys can do that for me ASAP. Did you write down that information? Or?
Yeah, I gave it to
Trudeau, the other guy. Perfect. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Damn, that E-late is.
Who are you on the phone with?
Her boss.
Boss. Okay.
Who's pulling up right now?
So I'm done with my crash investigation.
Put on your hazards.
All right.
Okay.
What vehicle are they in?
They're in a Mercedes, I'm guessing.
In a Mercedes.
Alright.
Okay.
Right there. Getting out of the vehicle.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
All right, do you mind hanging up?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So, found your license in your wallet. Okay. This is the crash investigation. I'm done with my crash investigation. Okay. There's a lot of inconsistencies here. Okay. So,
In terms of what?
in terms of just how this whole thing happened. Okay. So, I do have the odor of alcohol coming from you. It is faint, but I do have the odor of alcohol coming from you. There's odor of alcohol all over that car. The bottle that was open spilled
In the car?
all over the car. Okay.
I swear
So
to God.
this is where we're going. Okay. I'm done with my crash investigation. I'm now starting my DUI investigation, which is a criminal investigation. Okay.
I know,
Let me advise you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given.
I do.
You
This
have
is
the
voluntary,
right,
but
you have the right to the
it's
presence and
not-
representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements and during any questioning. If you cannot afford, Tara, can you let me finish, please? Because this is all adding to the indicators of impairment. Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements and during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be beyond free will. Any statement you make can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand all your rights? Do you have any questions to your rights? No. Okay. Are you willing to cooperate with me and answer my questions that I have regarding this incident? Yes? Okay. Can you please explain to me how this crash happened? Because we have it on surveillance camera.
Okay, so once again, I thought I saw someone coming and swerving in front of me.
Okay, so when you say that, which were you crossed over the line?
I was coming from this way.
You were going this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming towards. I was trying to go down.
Okay.
Where they live.
Do you recall ever crossing over the double yellow lines?
Well, I saw someone coming over.
When you say that, they were coming towards you?
Yeah.
Or they were next to you and they were cutting you
No,
off?
I saw them coming towards me.
Okay, so you guys were basically head on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, well, not like head on, but like they
no,
like.
but they're in the opposite direction, going opposite direction
Right,
to you.
and I swerved over, and then, yeah. I mean, it may have been a presumptuous.
That's okay. You perceived a threat and you reacted to that.
But
that's
yeah,
normal.
that's what I mean. Is that I saw that and I was like, I don't know. I immediately reacted, and that may have not been the right reaction, but
let me tell you this. I do these types of investigations for a career. I would much rather you hit shrubs in a tree than a vehicle head on at the speed that you're going and at the speed that they're going. Okay?
Yeah.
So that instinctive reaction to move out of the way is natural.
That was a
And
W.
it is the right one, and it was the right thing to do here. Okay? So don't sit there and think that you should have just stayed where you were at, because you don't know, right?
I mean, I'm gonna be fired now.
Not necessarily.
No, I will be.
And you're gonna have to pay for that
So,
$60,000 goddamn E-late that you just tore up. Y'all see that whole right side of that E-late, boy? Man, it ain't no tire, man. Everything on that bitch hissing. It gonna blow up.
I feel bad for like not wasting you guys' time, but like
a rogue, a mighty druid or barbarian. Want to get OP fast? Get the best builds in game with Mobalytics, including all.
Some of my dreams.
This is the
it
thing.
was a stupid reaction.
I want you to
and
look at the car. Okay.
I know,
Look
but
at the car. Just look at the car a second.
I
Don't talk. Just look at the car. Okay.
I see it.
Okay.
I do.
The car did exactly what it was supposed to do. This is why we have
Saved your
insurance.
ass.
Okay.
I got it, but it's my boss's car, so.
And you know what? Your boss has insurance. Okay.
But that doesn't really help me.
No, it may not necessarily, but the fact is this: you're alive. No one else is hurt, killed, or injured. Okay.
Yeah.
And the only thing here is property damage.
I
All
might
right?
as well not. But it's
No,
fine.
don't say that. Don't
No,
say
no, no.
that.
I'm sorry.
I know
just...
you're being facetious, but let's not even joke about that, okay?
Okay. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But I've got some questions for you.
Okay, sure.
Okay? Because you told me before that you were going back to work. Now, I'm gonna make a gander and say you're not driving to the office. You're driving to a house.
No.
You're going to. You said you were dropping off food.
So yeah. So I work as an assistant to.
Like a personal assistant.
Yeah.
Or do you work at the law firm?
No, I work as a personal assistant.
Okay, that helps paint the
And
picture a little
I take
clearer.
care of the dogs too.
Okay.
Obviously, but
So you're like a nanny and all that. Do they have
it
kids?
started
and
as
stuff?
a nanny, but yeah.
Okay.
Long story short, yeah.
That's okay.
Assistant type of thing.
Perfect.
And yeah, they're
Shit,
right
Chad,
down
I
the
might have to
road.
stop this one. It's taking a little bit too long for this.
So you were working. You went and picked up food and were coming back to the house, right? Okay. So help me understand the alcohol. Okay. The alcohol
That
was in the car.
Honest to God, yesterday, but I didn't. I know it's illegal to have an open bottle. I really do understand that.
It's a ticket. It's a simple ticket.
I understand that, and that's my own fault. But
All right, chat. We're gonna have to come back to part 2 to this. I gotta go run and take care of this real quick, man. I'll see y'all back here in a minute.